The Philadelphia Phillies are going to try to break Major League Baseball and make some blockbuster moves at this year's trade deadline. Now, when you have Dave Dombrowski as your GM, you're always going to be looking to make a splash. And for the Phillies, this is go time. They've made a World Series appearance and lost. They were in another NLCS and lost, had a couple early exits like last year to the Mets. Kyle Schwarber's in a contract year. Bryce Harper isn't getting any younger and is on a big contract. Same goes for a guy like Trey Turner, Zach Wheeler, JT Realmuto, and Nick Castellanos, and reports are saying that they are eyeing expensive players. Now, what does that mean by expensive players? It means the high-profile, star-level players that are under control for more years and can be a part of this Phillies core going forward, so they can be looking at two AL Central teams as primary targets. To start, it's the Cleveland Guardians, as some players that they could look to target are Emmanuel Clase and Steven Kwan. The Athletic reported the interest in Clase, and Jeff Passan in a recent article mentioned the possibility of a package where they maybe have to consider trading the top prospect like Andrew Painter or outfield prospect Justin Crawford to get him. But if you add Kwan to the top of this lineup and Clase as their closer with both under control for the next handful of years, then this completely changes the outlook of their roster and they can absolutely contend in the National League if they weren't considered contenders already. The next team to target is the Minnesota Twins. The listed targets as expensive players are Yohan Duran and Griffin Jax, two back-end relievers, and these two have some of the best strikeout stuff in all of baseball and immediately can take on the closer role in Philadelphia, which is a major question mark as the Phillies are currently constructed. And once again, the price will be high, but if it can increase their chances at a World Series with the core, like I said, aging and in their primes, then that price can be worth meeting. Byron Buxton would be a dream target, but he has a no-trade clause, so that seems unrealistic, especially with the year he's having in Minnesota. But if Buxton was slotted at the top of this lineup, that also changes everything. And a wild card name to throw out is Mason Miller. The A's aren't winning, a closer is expendable for the right price, and the Phillies were heavily linked to him last year's deadline as well, but a pre-deadline injury took Mason Miller off the market. Now, Dave Dombrowski always likes to make an aggressive move, and with the way this current core is ready to win, the Philadelphia Phillies can be star hunting this month.